put the right... Alright, I did put the right number on. I literally just created stream. So... Don't judge me, folks. Literally just created stream. It's gonna be a doozy today. I'm just saying. It's gonna be a doozy. But before we do that, let's share. I'm gonna go all throughout. I haven't been sharing in... I have been sharing in DAG. Yeah! Okay, we're good. Just want to make sure it goes through. Just wanted to make sure. Stop promo. So just doing a bit of sharing real quick, because, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do with it. I make you wanna share in Polywags, but it's... No, we cannot do big game. Gotta go to Bond family. We gotta go to the Cover Boy official Discord. I did share on the Trippies, right? I did share on the Trippies. And then Night Sky and N10. Good community. Y'all, you guys join the N10 server and check out those guys. They're pretty cool. I made a video with DAG way back in the day. By way back in the day, I mean way back in the day. But from when I had my old channel that I deleted like an idiot. But watching you go. Chill. Vibes. Publish. And then for the BGSH. Boom. Okay. We're good. Let me go ahead and exit out of my Twitch. And, anyway, hello everyone here. Let me go ahead and go on the guide app. And I thought I'd wear the suit today, because I figured that fit the most with what we're doing. Anyway, I looked at Moon Kingdom, like, last night. It doesn't seem like it's that much. I'm gonna be honest. Now, it's a lot more than normal, because we had to get every single Power Moon, aside from one. As well as get every single one of the, purple coins. But I think it's completely doable. So I'm opting to go to just undone. Because I did go to all before. We don't need to be doing that. So we're here. I think we already... Yes, the moon rock is over there. I think we already found it. I just want to double check. Yeah, we did already find this. I just wanted to make sure. I can remember. But, I'm gonna go and jump to the Ringing Bells Plateau. Just because I want to go and unlock the moon rock. Just so we have it. And that I don't have to worry about, oh, going back and backtracking to get some moons. Which is kind of ironic, because what am I doing but backtracking? Now, that one's really pretty, I gotta say. But, you see, it doesn't really have that many power moons that are added from the rock. So, I don't really worried about that. So, first off, we're here. We're gonna go talk to a good old friend of ours, who's just behind the rocks. You can see him right there. Old Captain Toad. Beat Bowser, I mean, you always do, but so good job. When I haven't been slacking off either, I found a power moon for you. So, thank you so much, Captain Toad. Thank you so much. We good traveling with them. So I think next up, so we have this one up here. Is it, do we go on the Odyssey for it? Yeah, just go on the Odyssey, backflip, flip off. shining above the moon is a moon. Go over here. Another one of those lumps. Just hit it a few times. Ground pound. Another power moon. Easy as that. I think we want to kind of go around this way. I don't know how we get up here. Okay, that's how we get up here. You can see the Earth over that way. I think I showed it off when we did the thing. Amazing. We have our first purple coins. We only have 50. I actually didn't realize that. I thought we had 100. See, some aspects of this are blind. And we have a nice little 2D section. Okay. So just need a little guide for the extra moon. The normal one should be obvious. Oh. Okay, so we are dealing with some funky gravity. That is noted. Come on. Oh, I just barely missed it, but it's fine. Alright, so I think this is what we're looking for, right? Just jump on the lava pool above the Koopa. Question is, where's the Koopa? Alright, there's the Koopa. Okay. Jump on the lava pool above it and reach the 2 planets. Did I just use them as a boost? I don't. Okay. I have an idea though. I'm gonna try it. That's how it works, right? Okay. Okay, how does this work? Let's say I jump from here. Let's. Come on, reach it. Yeah, buddy. So that is how it works. Jump up. Easy, edge of the galaxy. But is it really? Who knows? And then jump to get the moon, center of the galaxy. Again, is it though? Regardless if it is, that's some more moons. We get an exit right here. Let's kind of go over to the left side right here. I'm trying to figure out where it really wants us to go. Yeah, so we kind of want to go over by this moon right here. There's some... I think it wants us to go in here. In this little pipe section. I see no reason why it wouldn't. Yeah, it's taking notes in low G. Really low gravity. That's another taking notes one. Jump over the fuzzies. Okay. Along the cliff face is this one. And then... Yep, so... the purple coins. And then let's use this. There you go. Easy. Taking notes on low G. Really low gravity. New, little bit of stuff going on. So now I'm assuming we cannot jump from this side of the Moon Kingdom to the other. What if I could? What if I could? I don't think I'm too comfortable with trying that. See, yeah, even then that's too low. We'll have to go up there, as we make our way through the kingdom itself. But yeah, this is actually a good time. We can really take in the Moon Kingdom. Which is something that we didn't have a chance to do last time. Get some more regional coinage. Oh, I don't know why I missed this. Let's go and do this. I don't know why I didn't think to go in and go shopping. But hey, your boy misses some stuff too. We got some new products, and let's get another Power Moon. Yeah, shopping on Honeyloon Ridge. Okay. So let's go over this way. You can see there's a moon way over there. You have these toads. Where are you supposed to be? Okay, so actually, you're not a toad, you're a Koopa. And we can do some walking. So we have Trace walking on the moon. I think this is actually one of the ones that we need for the Peach. So 80 points. That was pretty solid, I would say myself. 80, only 81? I mean, I'm happy. Because it's good. 81 is good. But come on. I gotta get 90. Right? Ready? Yeah, you gotta score 90 points. That probably cost me right there. That was even worse. Yeah, 72. Okay, I need to try to... That's not gonna make it, is it? That's definitely not gonna make it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, any tips for some moonwalking? I mean, this is the last time we're gonna be doing it. Some trace walking, dude. That was better, I think. Really? 81 points? This guy wants it absolutely flawless, which is absolutely frustrating. Okay. I think I'm gonna... No, because it's not allowing me to retry. That's probably also way off. I don't know, man. How? Okay, so it's... We gotta kind of... I think of trying to get a look at how we do it. I think one thing we had to try to do is try to follow that little circumference around that little mini crater. We have this ridge. This tiny little ridge. That was, say, too wide of a circle. Definitely too wide of a circle. But I think I got the idea of when we get to the edge of... We just need to... We kind of need to follow the rim of that, the little crater. So, that's not the worst, I would say. Better. 85? Okay. I'm seeing the idea, though. I'm seeing the idea. And I just gotta go in, and I really gotta make sure I curve at that. It might have been too much of a curve. No, that is actually really good. 94 points. There we go. Walking on the moon again. Easy as that. Alright, let's jump over to this way. I'm assuming you're... Okay, no, you're not. And then what's the timer challenge? Oh, okay. So, we gotta find someone. Let me go up here. I see him. I see him. Okay. We forgot to grab the dog. What's the dog doing? That wasn't a dog. That was a monitor. Where's the dog at? I see him. Okay, there's the dog. So what's the dog doing? Well, what the dog will be doing is he's going to be getting a power moon for us. This is probably just coins. And then we want to go around this way. And we kind of want to go down these little stairs. Oh, he found another one. Hey, boy. Okay, keep on following me. You got it. Yeah, there you go. You found something else. Okay, this is going to take a while. More coins. And it's not like these are hurting anyone, right? Okay. Oh. There you go. Then we want to kind of go more this way. Yeah, so he should be picking up scent anytime now. There he is. Okay. Yeah, dig away. Dig away. Come on. There he is. Sorry, buddy. But thank you for revealing that. Found on the moon. Good dog. That's our 11th moon. Went by pretty quickly. Sure, there are less. So this is just gonna be some long jumping, it seems like. Moon Kingdom Timer Challenge number 1. And we're over here making some good progress on where we need to go. So let's kind of go over here. We'll claim these purple coins real quick. Just because, I mean, they're right there. And then, I guess we need to go catch a moon rabbit on the moon. Who'd have thunk that? So, this is actually be some fun, I guess. Oh, don't do that. These moon rabbits, man. Gotcha. That is caught hopping on the moon. There's also another. Is it you? I guess it isn't. Is it you? It's not you. Is it one of you? Must be you then. We'll go off the edge! Okay. Okay, we can go here. We can go to the Ringing Bells Plateau again. Just go backwards. There is a timer challenge right here that we will not be doing. We'll do that later. It's got to be more careful with the moon rock right here. Wait. Go. There we go. No. No, 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 no. And that's a death. Well deserved. Well deserved. Because I cannot keep the moon from disappearing into the abyss. Okay, that should be the counter updated. That actually went by kind of fast, if you ask me. Yeah. Okay. I hate how there's no safety net. I hate how there's no safety net, dude. Like, I've collected this. Pick it up and run to another rock? You appreciate it, Callus. Okay, that's the thing. Is picking it up. There you go. You're brilliant, sir. Thank you. Rolling rock on the moon. Or as Calluses noted, thank you. Pick it up and just hit into another rock. That's why I need to get into like all moon speedrunning. I can actually learn how to play the game good. Though I did try to get into speedrunning in the second semester. That did not go well. I tried. I didn't even make it through sand as I was practicing. But some more purple coinage right there into the pipe. Okay. So we're still dealing with moon gravity. Okay, so between second enemy. Even any percent has rock moon broken that way? Really? Is it in wooded? That's the only part where I can think it would be. Because I've done the run before. It's just been so long. So I remember you have to do the rabbit in wooded. Okay, sweet. In the second wooded moon in any percent. Gotcha, that makes sense. Again, it's been years since I've done a full 80% run. Like, probably been about 4 years. Okay. That's one way to do it. Yeah, that's nice to know, I gotta say. There we go. That's a swing on top of a swing. That was more interesting to do than I realized. More like than I thought it would be. And then these swings actually aren't that bad. Especially in this area right here, because say that was on the side. Come on. Oh, okay, I say that as I didn't use the dude as a platform. Throwing rocks into water and such can also instantly spawn it. Really? I didn't realize that. Mostly useful for the one in Cascade. Okay. Is that also an any percent now? Okay, jump up here. Now we're back to where we were. The Rocky Cascade spawns into the first visit. Okay. Alright, gotcha. And there's another breath. Alright. Okay. This might not be familiar enough with, again, 80% in the spawning. But it's alright. Anyway, how's your day going, dude? Going well. Hope it's going well. Alright, I'm gonna wait. Patience is a virtue. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That's, I shouldn't have waited. I needed it because of the gravity. Need to wait. I'm pretty good. That's good, man. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Okay. I think we got it. Yeah, because I want to jump right now, because by the time we get over. There we go. Okay. Think I'm getting another hang again for the low G. Finally figured out why an object I was trying to mount into Odyssey was lagging the game down to 1 FPS. What? So I'm excited to get a custom stage mode. So you're trying to get a custom Odyssey stage. That's nice. That's real nice. What's it gonna be based off of? There you go. Be sure not to long jump and get navigating giant swings. Okay, that was... Okay. So wait for... I'm assuming you meant to type more out. Alright. Let's go here to the timer challenge. That is a ways. Okay. That shouldn't be that bad though. Just warning you, build that I spent 900 hours and oh, okay, so it's a Minecraft build. That's sick. That's one of the fun things that somehow have coordinated with my streaming Odyssey is somehow getting back into Minecraft. I haven't played in like a few days, but Minecraft, man, it's fun. A lot of my online people have been getting into it. Like one guy, he's been really obsessed with farming melons, and so I've sent him a video like RecRap doing the 10 million melons in like the 100 days, and he's been having a blast with it. Anyway, there's another chest right there, and behind it, get some more coins. Need to make the jump again. I also need to mark the... Okay, I died. But that gives me ample opportunity to check the coins off and to update the counter. That's a ways away. Yeah, luckily we just need to go back to the Ringing Bells Plateau. Farming melons and just... Yeah... He's on a server, I think. So it's dealing with on like a server and like selling them for money or something like that. Like whatever the server's currency is. So yeah, he's been enjoying that. I don't think you need to. Yeah, I don't think you need to do that for anything. Oh, maybe I did. It probably is Hypixel. That's probably exactly what it is. Sounds a lot easier from like 2 billion. That's wow. Oh, I see where it is. Okay. Wait, or is it that? I think that's what it's referring to. I think the stuff is just off. That's fine. Somehow made that. Yeah, it probably is Hypixel. I can ask him right now. Okay, taking notes on the moon's surface. Actually, and there are what's there. I just asked him. It's actually the server my build comes from. Wow, how about that? What was the again? If you don't mind me asking, what was the build? That's super cool that you're bringing in and that you're bringing in into Odyssey. I probably need a frog for this, right? I think I certainly need a frog. Yeah, that's way up there. Okay, so it's a skyblock island. That's nice, dude. That's nice. Ain't nothing wrong with a skyblock island, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Skyblocks, and dude, those were... I haven't messed around with a skyblock in ages. So I remember, you know, that like 10 years ago. I don't say 10 years ago. Okay, that doesn't work. I probably just need a frog. Right? Yep, I do need a frog. So we'll be back for that one. But, I remember back in the day that probably like 7 or so years ago, you had like all those fancy, I don't say fancy, but yeah, all those different, like Sky Island survival challenge tutorials where you make your Sky Island and you do the whole sky blocks and all that. I remember I messed around with one of those. I had a friend who did a server. 1,000 hours comes from actually building the island, not the whole playtime on Skyblock. Wow. Still, man, that's pretty good. Let's answer a riddle. So, Mario brought a piranha plant. He did not. No, that was Bowser. Okay. Yeah, because he did bring the fast flower. Get the rocket. But there you go. I mean, was Hypixel Skyblock closer to RuneScape? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, because I've never really been one to play on many servers. If anything, I just do stuff with realms. But that's all. I've never something that really was like I was super into. I think there was one time, maybe with the same group of friends, I did get into doing some Minecraft server stuff like Bed Wars or something. I can't really remember. Okay. Right here, we'll do part 2 of his quiz. So, animal cannot be found, I think. Yep, there you go. So the third one, the objects that fell on all the kingdoms are moon rocks. So I think, what do you want, 5 correct answers? Secret entrance to the wedding hall in this kingdom is below the bell, I want to say. Yes, okay. I spent way too much time on Hypixel. That's honestly... If I were big into Minecraft servers, that would be me too. I have no idea. Did you ride in a rocket? No, you didn't. You floated by airship sail. I'm Bed Wars level 600? That's crazy. Wow. Anyway, Moon was amazing. And nearly 4,000 hours on Skyblock. That's insane. Wow. Glad you enjoy it, man. Glad you enjoy it. Okay. This is... I have a feeling that we got to... here. Hold... No. No. And... Okay, the, lesson learned. The, binoculars are not important. But, let's go inside the cave. We have some business to attend back here. You guys remember, I did not do anything here. Let's move the Bowser statue. You see there is a moon down here. Being under the Bowser statue. Okay, we have 6 sets of 3. Earlier this year I realized I was going to play Skyblock because I put too much time in it to just quit. So I decided it wasn't... Yeah, that's fair. I don't really blame you on that. It's... And I feel like it's kind of like sunk cost thinking. Which, I mean, again, I also don't blame for them thinking that way either, but sometimes you gotta do stuff just because, you know, you don't like it. You gotta quit something just because you don't like it anymore. No? Okay. Can I not fly up there? It doesn't seem like I can. But I think I'm supposed to capture a sherm. Do this. That's not correct. Okay. Let's get you up. Actually, I can do that because I do need to break some stuff anyway. Bottom's show again like 3 weeks ago to collect minion profit. Okay. What is that? Like, just like a log-on bonus? Okay. Must be something you can do from over there. Huh. Didn't see these. And I just bought my friend who still plays the most expensive weapon in the game for like 2 billion coins. Wow. That's quite a bit. I do want to clear out some regional coins. See what I'm missing. A lot of these are... There's a hole in the lava. Good to know. I see it. Right over here. We want to go this way. Okay. You can have like 29 minions running on your... Okay. That's neat. Okay, 29 minions. I mean, why not? I mean... Yeah, I mean... That seems like a real easy way to make money. I mean, I would definitely do that if I played iPixel. Oh, I think, my boy just messaged me back about it. Okay, so he's on Complex. So, not Complex. Working on a big 50+ PvP arena too. Got like 7 people involved in it now. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's a nice little minion concept, I gotta say. But, oh, that's actually a ways away. That's not smart. Okay, I had to go into tutorial time, which I don't like, but if it's warranted, it's warranted. Profit is calculated once the island is loaded. If you log on during the mayor, that boosts minion speed by 2%. 2% bonus is added toward the entire time you're offline. Okay. Yep, that was not smart. That was not smart. I might have to do some Googling. Oh, word this hype, dude. Yeah, man. The melon farm got to the point where I'm not giving away melons for free. Encouraging people to sell the free melons, I mean the ones I'm selling to rot. Crashing the melon market be like... Yeah, so that's what he's doing. Which is pretty insane. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get those coins. Or is he talking about going to being a PCA pastor? And PCU assignment. Anyway. I have no idea how to get to that. And, I want to find out.
Oh.
Okay. Good. You definitely heard that. I'm skipping over here. This is where I'm getting confused up with these guys. Oh, that's so easy. Oh. I had the right idea. It just you use the shrooms in a different way. That server sounds familiar. Yeah, I don't know much about Complex, but he's like on this. I think it's some sort of like survival world or something like that, where he is kind of working towards getting like I don't know. The only thing you played it before? Gotcha. Fair enough. I mean, like yeah, like I barely played Hypixel, so okay, get a little bit of recovery. Okay, gotta find out. Yeah. One of the things that servers are pretty interesting. So yeah. Maybe one day I'll do a bit of stuff with Hypixel and all that. Yo! Yeah, appreciate it, Crown. Appreciate it. We're actually making really good progress, I think. Which I'm surprised by. Because, alright, maybe not with that, but... Alright, I'm gonna have to sacrifice myself here, but it's fine. It was worth it. But yeah, yeah, working towards it. Going by faster than I thought. Oh, I didn't realize it put me at the very beginning. Ah, that sucks. Are you following all Moon's route? No, I'm not. I'm... Yeah, that was. Yeah, but, no, I'm not following all Moons. I'm following, the... I should probably follow the all Moons route in the future if I do this again. But no, what I'm doing is my strategy... On it? Okay. My strategy with the... excuse me. My strategy with this is, I'm using the Odyssey companion app. If you know the guy that, created the Breath of the Wild and the Tears of the Kingdom companion apps. They give you the guides for everything. I'm using those. I mean, using the one he made for Mario Odyssey. And, my strategy has practically been get everything I can on the first visit, move on. The only exception to that was Moon, where I just went ahead and beat the game. And then, from there, when I'm doing the repeats, try to do as much, you know, clear the kingdoms of the second run through as I'm doing the repeat visits. So, but this is my second visit to Moon, and I'm getting everything. Yeah, gets a little complicated. That's what I get for... I also need to mark off that. Yeah, that's what I get for not using the Wiggler that was provided to me. But it's crazy. I mean, it's almost the entire run through. I mean, I'm at 740 some moons. So I've made a lot of progress. And like, I don't think I'll be live tomorrow, just because I watched so much Odyssey content that just follow the 80% route. My first play. That's fair. If I was used to if I did more speed running, I'd probably do the same. But again, this is not how many I played. Okay, be 4 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Not that part. I mean, I did do that part, but I'll pause real quick. Then there's a lot to do with the bullet bill that I want to look. Around the corner. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. Okay. But yeah, that's quite a. Is that 100% thing that you did with the bullet bills? I mean, not with the bullet bills, with the first playthrough, with your 4 hour and 30 minute playthrough. Oh, just 80%. Yeah, that's fair. I think mine took a good long... my 80% playthrough was like 2.5 hours. My only, one I timed. 100% roll, yeah. 8 hours. Again, my being unfamiliar with Odyssey speedrunning. But... okay, I need to go around here, I think, right? But, it's just one of those things that I've tried to do. Oh, I see a moon. Did you ground pound on that yet? No, I don't think I have. But we have around the barrier wall. You weren't paying attention? Yeah, I'm not sure where I was supposed to ground pound at. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I see. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, the bonsai bell launcher. Yeah. I think I was more focused. I think I was more focused on the one that's later. That I was like, oh, that's alright. We got these little guys I can use. Oh no! Okay, that's not good. It's fine. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I'm gonna mark that off because that's definitely gonna be a death. I probably could salvage it, but it's whatever. Yeah, I should have done that. Oh yeah, we do have a checkpoint. Nice. Okay, I thought it was just gonna put me right at the beginning. So now we can do this. I'm assuming it's just right. Yeah, I can feel it rumbling. Yeah, that's what it just did. You can feel it rumbling. It's right here. There we go. Top of the cannon. Okay. So we have 6 more purple coins and 3 and 1 more power moon. There's something involving I'm gonna say treasure. What I can do right now is I can at least supposed to do something for me? Oh yeah. Matsman should be bringing a bonsai bill up. Oh, okay, from above to the start of the moon cave. Okay. Yeah, I got you. I definitely goofed, I think. Okay, that's... yeah, I see exactly where it's supposed to be. I can tell from looking at it. Okay, I'm gonna go and teleport to Ever After Hill. We'll do that. We'll do that right now. I know I can get that other moon, but... I want to worry about that when I'm done with the moon cave. There's one good. These guys. I just took some useless damage. That's fine. Yeah, I can see where it needs to go now. Remember, I was looking for that one. I just couldn't tell where it wanted me to bring the bonsai bell. Nope, that's not good. Okay. I've also been playing a ton of Super Mario Odyssey Bingo and studying the cheat sheets. I feel like I can confidently say I know this game like the back of my head. Yeah, I'm not there. I mean, full disclosure, I think you probably figured that out. I'm not there. I think when I first started streaming this, I kind of want to get back a lot into Odyssey. But I started this after doing a lot of Wind Waker. Wind Waker's my previous one. I've done Xenoblade as well, streaming that. But like with Switch 2 around the corner, I want to get this done before that so I can do Breath of the Wild on Switch 2. When that inevitably comes out. But that's why I've been doing a lot of Odyssey. And I remember when I started this, I didn't want to go and get speedrunning it. But anyway, it's been a lot of fun. And yeah, maybe I'll continue some Odyssey speedrunning later. Again, I've only done like one timed run. That's like my fatal flaw with speedrunning, is doing a timed run and then just not touching the game again. I'm the type of person to find a game I like and play until I know every little single thing. I don't think I'm that kind of gamer. I'm the kind of gamer that gets like that for a time and then gets burnt out. Somehow I got there in time. Here's the last power moon needed. Like with Pokemon, that's been my main focus, and I've been always like grinding Pokemon. It's just, I do a lot of shiny hunting, and that I enjoy it, but I'm not the biggest fan of doing it on Twitch. No, Minecraft, Mario Sunshine's fun. Odyssey, Hollow Knight. Mario Sunshine's fun. The guy that I told you about who wanted to, like, who's doing all the melon farming stuff ages ago. I can't even remember when. It was a long time ago. Me and him, we did. Well, he tried to get me into Super Mario Sunshine. Okay. Super Mario Sunshine, speedrunning. And the little bit of time I was doing that was a lot of fun. I didn't get far at all. The farthest I got was trying to master the, anyway, here are the last, coins in the Moon Cave. Now see how you're supposed to do that. But what he did is he, like the first thing I was that little trick where you're supposed to, where you defeat the ink monster thing. I forget what it's called. Defeat the one in front of Bianca Hills, or Bianco Hills, and then you like get the purple coin or whatever it is. You still fight Madame Brutal. I did not realize that. Probably because I've never gone back and done this before. But in the Madame Brutal rematch, I'm Stu. You guys know how this goes. But I tried mastering that trick and eventually just, you know, didn't do much not SPM. Super Mario. That's another game I tried to get into with speedrunning. But with Sunshine speedrunning, I haven't really done much. And just because a lot of the Mario speedrunning, it's a lot of stuff you have to learn. Sunshine is probably the game I've played the least of those. Sunshine is fun. It's been a game I've always wanted to play. Because I'm assuming you know the Let's Player Trigger Conroy. Sunshine was how I discovered him. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Sunshine was how I discovered him, and I think because of that, I'm more ever after hell. Because of that Let's Play, I've always wanted to play Sunshine, and so when 3D All-Stars came out, I was very stoked, very happy, and I have 100% loved the entirety of that game. Anyway, I could have just moon and cave skipped to get that. That's embarrassing. No idea who Sugar. You poor soul. Sugar, he was a good, awesome guy on YouTube. He still does content. He's working on a Let's Play of Twilight Princess right now. But he is the king, like pretty much the king of Let's Playing content. And so I think I discovered him through his Sunshine Let's Play. Or maybe it was Wind Waker. I remember watching both of those a lot. But he did that, and I've always wanted to play Sunshine because of it. And finally was able to with 3D All-Stars. Hey, Koopa free running. Where are we supposed to be going with this? Okay. Way over on the other side of the kingdom. Shouldn't be that bad, though. You don't watch Let's Plays? That's fair. I can see why, like, someone wouldn't. Just because, I mean, it's a lot of long form stuff. I mean, it can certainly be considered very boring. That's one thing I've been wanting to do with streams. Try not to watch them. Oh, that's valid. That's valid. And you know, if you've done it and for like a game you already played before, like, you know, you already know what's going to happen. So I've honestly done watched a lot of Let's Plays now, especially like Suga's, and a lot of people doing Zelda as like guides for when I'm like playing games. I think that's how I've been doing a lot of them. Because I want to say Zelda Master. I think I probably used Zelda Master a few. I know I used Awesome Face Prod for Wind Waker. I used Suga for Skyward Sword. I think I did use Zelda Master or Awesome Face Prod for Twilight Princess. I can't remember which one. Yeah, if it's a game I've played before, I'm watching Let's because the person playing now. That's fair. But like, Let's Play is something that I've been wanting to do. Because like, outside of like Pokemon stuff, like especially with stuff, because I don't want to be like just a Pokemon YouTuber. Because that's what my YouTube channel is right now, is Pokemon. I have all the VODs up from this, functioning as Let's Plays. So like, you can watch, if you really want to, you can watch all the VODs from these streams. There's just one missing, and I just... Hello! Sorry, the goalkeeper kind of messed me up there. But if you wanted to, you could watch all of the VODs. But I'd love to edit them down and make them into pretty cool Let's Plays. Hear enough people talk about how good a game is, I avoid spoilers and I'm going to try it myself. That's a good way to do it. I don't blame you for that in the least. That's what I tried doing with PLA when I got it. With Tears, I got it day of release and I experienced it myself. The only thing I used was like the Tears Companion Guide. I used the 2-hour return policy on Steam. Okay. That's also smart. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you in the least, so it's a real good way to use stuff to try out games. Anyway, got some moon shards. Do you get refunded if you use that? If you don't mind me asking? Oh, that's gonna be fun to get that UFO. There's a Peach and Mario back here. He has a full refund. That's nice. That is nice. You see Peach up there. I might have to use that more often. Actually, my computer can run it now. I was thinking I'm gonna have to do that with Hogwarts Legacy. I should have done it with that, but no, my computer can run it now. Because it went on sale like in December. It was a really good sale, and I was like, I've always wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know whether I can run it on my computer. I won't be able to know whether or not the sales are gonna go through. I'm gonna bite the bullet because I know eventually I'm gonna be able to run it. And I think I can run it now, but I know back when I bought it I couldn't. That's what I did for Hollow Knight. Okay. So you probably didn't like trying to refund it way so long. It had been 2 weeks after I purchased it. Didn't you start liking Hollow Knight though? Okay. Yeah, later gave me another shot. Now it's your favorite game. That's awesome. Love to see it. Awesome when games making a good comeback like that. Anyway, that is all the purple coins. I'm gonna mark those off. I don't know if that does anything, but let's talk to Peach. How beautiful. Our entire world right there in front of us. I wonder where Bottomton is. It must look so small from here. When this Power Moon came flying in from outer space, would you like it? I would. Yes. So we have Peach in the Moon Kingdom. Been away for quite a while. Should head back before anyone starts to worry. Okay. This is gonna be fun. I wish I could do some of that. It's fine. We can go this way. Get that moon. That's not that moon. It's this one. Gonna look. Okay. So we have Moon Kingdom Art. I don't even know where the... Can I inside the chapel? I can find it. It's fine. I'm assuming it is in the chapel itself. We can use that to get another moon though. I did get before I go into the secret entrance, I want to double check. It's number 17, right? I did get that. I'm also missing one, which I don't like to see. That's not good. I don't like that I'm missing that. We're missing 6. Can I name 1? Oh, okay. Sure, I'm missing 6. Something's not right. Oh no, because I did get that. So, oh, I did mark 3 off on accident. Only problem I was returning stuff, it seems that usually I buy games in bulk during a sale, so I can't try them all. That's fair. It happens. Like, at least you're getting them during a sale. So you're not like you're not paying like full price for however many games. You know. Okay, where is that? I actually marked off one. Number 3. Yep. Okay. I probably should have, yeah. Yeah, but I've also barely, like, purchased any games from Steam. As crazy as that sounds. The last one, like, major purchase I think I've really gotten from Steam is, RimWorld. And that game, that's such a fun game. So, the thing that sucks is I see it. The part that sucks about it is I only really play it during school. Like when I'm at school and I'm on my laptop and I have free time. That's like the only time I really play Rimworld, but it's such a fun game otherwise. There's the hint art. We'll worry about that in a bit. Up on the rafters. Since we're here, let's go and teleport back to the Odyssey. Ah, excuse me. But first, we need to be a doctor real quick. Dr. Mario, official. I mean, so we're gonna do some stuff inside the wedding hall real quick. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else. I was tempted to get Lethal Company last night because some online people were talking about doing some Lethal Company. Anyway, hint art right there, and we want to talk to this guy. Well, with kicking stew, I've overeaten and my stomach hurts. Is there a doctor nearby? And so there we go. Easy as that. Doctor in the house. Okay. Now, we only have a few more moons to get in the Moon Kingdom. So I want to go. Actually, did I get that Spire one? Spire one? I don't know if I did. I did not. I can't remember which one. It's definitely on the other side. More coins right there, and then there's the Spire that we want to. You have a favorite outfit combo in Mario Odyssey? This is like the first episode I really haven't worn it since I gotten it. Excuse me. I don't know if it's allergies or whatever this is. But my favorite one is the black tuxedo from the Cap Kingdom outfit. Okay, so now we gotta hit this UFO. But that's what I usually wear. I figured I'd switch to the white tux. Just because we're back on Honeyloon Ridge. It's only fitting that we're back here. Wearing, that was easy. Wearing the same outfit that we had to wear first time on our first visit. Anyway, let's get the frog. And head back to that one moon that we need to get. Yeah, yeah, thank you. What's yours? Because one of the things it's a lot of different stuff you can get, in Odyssey. Because I mean, I've grinded every single costume, but at that point, you think your favorite is the clown body with the fashionable cap? I guess that's fair. I'd have to look at the. Oh, isn't the fashionable one the one from the 64 one? I think. The one I want to say it is. I remember because I did a lot of Odyssey blind, the 100% playthrough blind. I had to look at a lot of the Moon Kingdom, like the moon, a lot of like the extra moons I was missing, especially like how to get a lot of the ones from the moon rocks. And I remember there was the Mushroom Kingdom one, where you have to get the 64 outfit, talk to the Toad. It's like, yeah, I liked it when you had like a lot more like polyagonal and all that, whatever the verb you used. Anyway, Jumping has a frog. That is practically our last one. We're just missing the hint art from the kingdom now. But I remember doing that And I thought that the Toad wanted the 8-bit one. So I got the 8-bit one, and then, lo and behold, that was not the one that we needed. Translations are kind of here. Okay. That's sick. Alright. Going to the Crazy Cap. Fashion Cap is almost Mario's normal hat, but has a blue brim on it. I might have it. That's football. There it is. Okay. Let's see what you're cooking with. Let's see what you're cooking with. That's so here we have Callus's favorite choice right here. That's nice. I'm gonna have to use this to get back into the wedding outfit. But there we go, going Crazy Cap. Let's buy a lot of stuff. Buy the space helmet. Remember, back in Lake Kingdom they wanted it. Yeah, it's so goofy, dude. Get the Honeyland Ridge sticker. The Moonrock fragment. If not Clown, the swimsuit is second best. Yeah, that's fair. So that's gonna be the Odyssey. And we get to be like Gru. We get to have our very own moon in our ship. We've officially stolen the moon. Not really. Just a lamp. But that is everything you can get officially. Actually, let's go back to the Odyssey first. Because, as of this moment, we have gotten everything you can get with the purple coins. So let's go around the back. There's a Honeyland Ridge sticker. Going inside the Odyssey itself. You can now see our lamp. Very center. I think it's over there on the left. No, I see it. Right over there, right, behind the cabinet. Our Moonrock fragment. $842 moons is absolutely insane. We're almost done, y'all. So we're gonna go to Lake Kingdom, and then we're gonna go to Wooded Kingdom, and then we're going to stop by the Mushroom Kingdom. And so we have some stuff that we do need to get done in each of these kingdoms. I think we're gonna end out the Mushroom Kingdom as well. And then we're going to conclude with Dark Side. We're back at Lake Lamode. And last time we were here, we were missing a certain outfit for a moon. That outfit is the spacesuit outfit. If we can find it. There it is. Almost. I need to be sure to line everything up. Where are we at? There we go, the spacesuit. I guess we can keep this on. We're going to Darker Side after we're done. Not Darker, Dark Side. Ugh. Darker Side will be next stream. I'm not ready for that. I am not ready for that. That's gonna take me a while. I've never fully, like, legitimately beat it. I've always taken that short. I've beat it once. I took the shortcut. The Interstellar outfit also works pretty sure, yeah. This is a nice little outfit. I want to say it's the one on the left. Oh yes, and one of the Fabulous Style Sisters inspire me with space clothes. There we go, and that should be everything in Lake Lamode. These are all the power moons. That is. The astronaut body is your third favorite. That's valid. That's valid. I probably could just jump to the Woody Kingdom. Oh well. Back. We need to go to the Woody Kingdom. Let's see where I want us to go. Okay, by the checkpoint Iron Road. Good to know. But I enjoy all the different variety people can have in this game. It's while I don't really mess with a lot of the outfits that much, the variety is awesome. The thing where Iron Road, yeah, Iron entrance is a scarecrow. I love the song though. Is it on this side, I'm assuming? Yep, it is. Right here is our last Moon Kingdom moon. I have a modded Switch and I play a lot of hide and seek using the multiplayer mod, so office is something I thought a lot about. That's very smart. I'm sure with a lot of them you can blend in. Actually, with a lot of them you can blend in. No, but there's one that makes you invisible. So yeah, you can very much blend in with that one. Anyway, let's head back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Just marking off the spaces in Moon. And I'm sure that that invisible cap is probably, I'd probably ban it. That seems too busted in my opinion. So we're back in the Mushroom Kingdom. Now the kingdom has officially gotten a lot of visitors. Alright. Look who it is. The thing you see. Oh. Well, damn. And look! Princess Peach is back, and guess what? Turns out she went on a world tour just for fun. Visible captains work with multiplayer. Okay, I didn't realize that. Tell me all about it, and I'm so glad our princess had a lovely time. So, not to you, because we're going around this area. So he is looking for a friend. Friend is probably one of these guys. Right? Am I going crazy? Deep. It's gotta be behind you, right? Yep, there he is. Did you find where I was hiding? I thought the spot was pretty clever too. So there's our last Bonder moon, I think. And then let's go on talk to Peach. Excuse me. There might be a better way to do that, but I didn't think of a better way. My travels with TR were wonderful, so many memories, and I realized something. I'm important to see different things and talk with different people. That no matter what kingdom you're in, people smile with the same little sparkle. We have to do what we can with our time to put smiles on as many faces as possible. So I just decided to invite people from all over the world to the castle. Travels were just wonderful, so many smiling faces. It's a one last Power Moon as a souvenir for you. I hope you enjoy it. Princess Peach, home again. And now, let's finish off the achievement moons. I think we can get all of them now. We're missing 5. You can definitely get some. We have achieved Regional Coin Shopper. Buy 13 things using regional coins. The model was probably just personally made to show the normal Mario cap instead of invisible. That's fair. That's probably fair. The other achievement 2, supernaturally sure-footed. Receive passing scores in Koopa Trace walking 5 times. Hat icon. Collect 35 hats. Moon Rock Liberator. Open 14 Moon Rocks. Thank you, Callus, for helping me get this one. We're missing one achievement moon. And of course it's the one with hint arts. Darkside has all the hint arts. Enough, let's go there now. I keep teleporting to this instead of the Odyssey. Let's finally explore Darkside. Yeah, definitely. I think the definitely not following the all moons route. 'Cause I feel like all moons would do Darkside super early just so they can get all the hen arts. That's what I would think at least. That'd be the smart thing to do. Here, we're over by Rabbit Ridge. I think we want to go behind the Odyssey. Oh, that doesn't open up till later. Okay. Good to know. So I guess we're gonna be going towards the moon rock carrot. I guess you want to call it that. Does this give us anything special? Arrival at Rabbit Ridge. That's all it does. And you go in here, and you come to find out, it's just a brutal boss rush. So what if you stopped a wedding? Can't stop me, you can't stop any of us brutals. Come on, let's see it try. This is just a rematch in low G. There's only one brutal here, and we've already know where she is. Ready for you to fight anytime. Of course, it's the last one. Uses Topper. Oh, just barely missed it. Knock off his. But any other like fun Odyssey stuff you do aside from the hide and seek, Callus? There, you're way over there. Oh, forget how many hats you have. Okay, there is a. Any percent? I got you. You bingo any percent. Okay, bingo any percent. I'm sure those are fun. I'd look at a lot of the Mario Odyssey bingo challenges, see what they do. Anyway, getting into stage modding. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I mean, you did import over the one that you got from you made in Minecraft, so a lot of stuff, man. I don't know if I ever get myself a mod Switch just because of all like the limitations Nintendo has put on them. Maybe like maybe in years, but most I've done is homebrewed my one of my 3DSs. So I think who's next? Is it Harriet? Who's next? gonna say it's Harriet. Okay. Oh, it's you not nice, marching in our kingdom like you're in place. In the place. Wait, you didn't know this is where we lived? I still got things to teach you. We got Harriet's rematch. Definitely be different Alogi. I think the bomb's called Alogi. We want to throw it straight at her. Yep, because that's not smart. Yeah, because somehow did that in time. That's a wow. Someone did that one. My goal is for any percent is a low hour 3. That's fair. Hour 3 minute. Yeah, that's a good goal, I think. It definitely comes with a lot of practice though. You're about 110, so 110.39. Oh no! Wasn't paying attention. A 110.39 though, that's pretty good. Who's the other guy that got me into try to get me to 90%? Yeah, I want to look at my followers list. Because the guy when I was working my way through Toaster Random for the first time. Here we go. He tried to get me back into speedrunning, and he did a pretty good job. It was Dax Grant. I would bet money it was Dax Grant. Yeah, it was definitely Dax Grant. He raided me, and he tried getting me into some speedrunning. And I worked on it for quite a bit. Let's say quite a bit. I've been learning a little bit of it again. It never really stuck with me. I think probably because I was doing a lot at school and just didn't have time to do it when I was at school. Because when school starts back up, I'm usually just always super busy. But yeah, because I watched a lot of Small Ants videos again. Cause he did, you know, he has like, those guys. And I think Dax only there's another dude that had like really good guys that improved upon Small Ants. Okay. Oh no! I don't like that. I don't like this. Yeah, this is. Yeah, this is a difficult boss rush. I've golded every split, aside from Snow, and second Bowser, my PB run. And every run I do is, yeah, that makes sense. Nah, I don't even blame you. That, I would be, there's a life up by the wire. Okay. I didn't realize that, thank you for that. I'll keep that in mind. See which one you are. Okay. Little G makes this a lot more difficult than it really needs to be. Okay, that's what I get for. Yeah, but I can consistently have a lot of time to dedicate to speed running. That's one way to do it. I would definitely get into it. But speedrunning on top of like all the other projects I'm doing, I am with when it comes to YouTube. That's like the ticket. That's like, oh yeah. Only one good race for you. Go to Cascades, Spit Sand, and Lake. That's good. Well, have you been learning new tricks recently? Because that's like the think where you're at now. If you're getting a lot of reds, it's like where you just need to start learning some new like faster methods. Lots of time saving wood because yeah, that sucks. Right, we fought Harriet before. One thing that I feel like that would drive me crazy about learning to speedrun is like the better luncheon. You already do most of the faster strats. I just need to practice one. Yeah, that's the ticket. It's the practicing. Bro podcast live. Okay. But wow, Harriet didn't even take damage. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like it's a lot of practice, and it sucks. I mean, you had to practice. It's probably one doubt it's super demoralizing. I can tell you it's super demoralizing. Just trying to learn new strats, trying to get better at them, and just not being able to do so. It was demoralizing me when I tried getting into Wind Waker speedrunning. There's so many crazy stuff you have to do in that game, and speedrunning that game. Oh my goodness. I didn't even try learning the manual super swim. That's like the worst one of the run. We have your third floor, which I'm assuming is Spirit. Our home here is fine and all, but I'm ready for my own ship. Yours? Oh yeah, the Odyssey is gonna fit me real good once I get you to the curve. Or to the curb. I think I say curve. Okay. Same strat as before. You just want to hit him before he finishes spearing out the low G. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember the low grab. That's funny. There's one right by the wire. You said, right? There's Rosalina. You might be referring to that. Yeah, this is a lot of coins. I'll tell you to every respawn. What do you say? Life up by the wire. Is it over by the one in the carrot? Spin your hat on one of them. Okay, sweet. Yeah, appreciate it. Okay, probably this one, right? No, you? Excuse me. On the right of the wire. Okay. Question is, how do you define right? Probably this one. No? Oh, I didn't know about it because it hit it so darn. The game hit it so darn well. So when looking at the carrot, right of the wire. Okay. Isn't... I probably went too far back, I think. Oh, they found it. Thanks, man. Alright, round 4, I guess. Man, this is taking longer than I anticipated. I knew these fights were usually pretty difficult, but I didn't realize it took me this long. There you go. Nice. Oh, no. There you go. This is pure chaos. Hey, take a break from Amberson and use practice mod to practice the hell out of each kingdom until my some of us is closer to 1 of 5. That's a valid strategy. There you go. Top her done. Yeah, no, that's a really good strategy. Just practice a lot to get your sum of best done. Down. And then you can try implementing it into a lot of runs. Into like runs over and over again, just learning what you practice. And even maybe like start the day with like a speed run and try to like implement whatever stuff you've been learning into the speed run. That's probably a good way to do it. Enough for Harriet times like 3. Okay. Hit her. What do you think of his Malice from Xenoblade 2? Hitting girls isn't as much fun. Okay. Missed right there. I just need to wait for her to throw. Yeah, actually, I need to kind of go towards where the bombs are actually flying. Oh, I did. Next, but that hit me. That's fine. I still have some more lives. And then it's easier to just get her done. I should have hit her. Come on. And that should be Harriet done. 3 left for Spirit. Always nice. Because you golden on every split on your PB. So yeah, your PB is barely slower. Yeah, that's the ticket, dude. It's just like because you just have to improve your sum of bests, you know. Great sum of best on my end right there. But yeah, it's just getting your sum of best down there, and it's difficult. But I mean, you gotta. It's one thing about speedrunning. You gotta put in the work. Oh, that's stupid of me. Okay. That's how you do it. You want to do it before he actually That's the thing. Spirit is actually pretty easy. You'll learn how to fight him. Oh no, oh no! Alright, Rango with 1 heart. That's gonna be a thing. Rango with one health. Golden every split is a blessing and a curse. Exactly. I call it a blessing if I had world record, but I don't. You don't, so I would not consider that to be a blessing. Alright. Captain Toad isn't the last one, right? I'm just double checking. Yeah, he's on the last one. I need to stop rolling. Please up here. So now for Rango. We actually get to read what he has to say. Because he's the only one left. I gotta say, the whole time we were perfect as perfect gets, did everything Bowser wanted. And you mucked it up. No one will hire us now, so guess what? You're gonna pay for all of it. Oh well. Okay. So same deal. Oh, that's so, oh, I hate, yeah, that's, that's annoying. Alright, trying again. The amount of stuff going on in Dark Side. You batch right through the brutal fights, the life up will respawn. That's brilliant. It's something I never thought of. Yeah. That works, I guess. We'll see what happens. Okay, that's this one. I should probably back away. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to land on Topper. Low grab is not gonna let me. Best as I can do is just try to stay alive. Yep, see, okay, wait. Okay, and there we go. That's Topper done with 1 heart, 1 health done, and 1 health lost. Better than the previous 5 attempts. I'd love for trips to be on now, just so you can calculate my my death per moon ratio. That's one thing he was obsessed with last stream. It's like, man, you've gotten better, and I'm like, After a darker side, my death moon ratio is gonna be like even. Gonna leave me with 999 deaths. Right. Harriet. If you jump and cap through right away. Alright. Right back. Okay, so if you jump and cap through right away, you can cancel your jump from going. Okay. That's. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yep, appreciate. Yeah, that's the ticket with the moon. With the stuff like these moon kingdoms. Easy. Yep. Good speedrunning strat right there. If I do all moons, I'll be sure to use it. Okay. Then I just gotta get out of the way. There you go. Nice, as simple as that. The boo boo box? I'm assuming it's a boo boo box. Alright, keep going up the route ridge. No, we're at Spirit next. I don't know, I was like, that's at least one, but no, it doesn't. Pretty sure all moves is just precise. Yeah, you're probably right on that. You're probably right. That's the thing though, is like learning all the precise platforming. Because I know that's what a lot of Luncheon is. Is just learning all of that precise platforming. Oh, that was close. Spirit's the easiest one. You can get them in a nice cycle like that. Rango's the one I'm scared of. Okay. Let's keep it going and try to beat Rango. And of course I hit the wall. But okay, this shouldn't be. Yeah, I gotta remember your tips with the. Yep, that's the. Yeah, I should probably want to use Cappy. Easy. Okay. So easy, like you didn't get hit. Stay here. I'm just gotta repel him. Yeah, this is a nice little rhythm. Yes, once you learn that little trick. I said once you learn that little trick, Rango becomes super easy. Alright. And lights flickering because it is time for the titular battle, I guess you could call it. You do get a little bit of recovery, and even that's not enough. Get the pipe, keep going. You can see there's a little bit of stuff left over, and you have Captain Toad. I was on an extra floaty walk when I wound up here suddenly. When you know, I found a power moon along the way, and it's all yours, Explorer. That is the last Captain Toad moon. You wonder what's up top. Let's find out. Let's finish this party crasher. Officially here with a rematch of the Mecha Brutal fight. Instead of Pokios, we have Hammer Guys. Oh, yep. Okay, leg broken. No, we can do that. And we can just have fun. With the Mecha Brutal fight. Just like you would in any percent. I've already shown you the proper way to fight him in Bowser Kingdom. It's the same deal except you're using a hammer, bro. I wanted to make the mech even easier for Dark. Yeah, because you had the... Because you have the low grab. It makes it so much easier. It is a very fun boss fight, though. Okay. You're not doing what I want you to. What? What? It's like Nintendo wants me to cheese it. Problem is that this is just so, it's so finicky to do with the low grab. Okay, I did mess it up, which is it's fine. I need to do this. We can get the final hit legitimately at least. Stop it. Alright, let's get to Hammer Bro. I'm doing the one farther away. Okay, that's not good. Okay, perfect. Okay. Rango is on top right there. And let's end it off. Probably one of the most fun boss fights, I think. I love the concept of it. Gotta love the concept. And once you learn how to speedrunning, it's ridiculously easy. But that's it for the Brutals. We've officially rematched every boss aside from Bowser. But hopefully they'll come next stream. Hopefully. No idea how darker side's gonna treat me. So my plan for streaming today, actually let's celebrate this first. Okay, Arrival Rabbit Ridge complete. And look at that! You got the King's Crown and King's Outfit. I'll take it. You're around triumphantly around Dark Side, doing the rest of this. So, mech sucks. That's a fair opinion. I hated it when I first did it, but for a very different reason. Burlesque mech and Bowser sucks being at the end of 90%. That's fair. I mean... Anyway, shout out to the stage. Shout out to my professor, Dr. E. I can call him that. Because that's only not when I call him, it hides his last name. So I'm not doxing him. But we have we talked about this moon quite a bit. Because this is a demon right here. Dark Side does repurpose a lot of stuff from the entire game. So Dark Side might not be too fun for me. Okay, yeah. Those are just like... I don't know why I did like that. I was trying to practice dive jumps. have bought some stuff. Okay. There you go. Yeah, it's definitely Professor Egad. We can call him that. Yeah, but Dr. Egad. Let's call him that. We shared some thoughts about this together when I was telling him about. Yeah, that's what I get for long time. I need to dive jump. I guess it's not in my muscle memory. But we talked about these moons, and he was like, "Yeah, the one that I've been stuck on in Dark Side is this moon right here, where you have to do all this." What I forget is that you don't have Cappy, and that's what makes this one difficult because you don't have Cappy. Okay. See, that's the thing. Because you gotta be careful with your momentum. Okay, that's actually a good way to do it, I think. Okay, and then I overshot it. Of course I did. But, anyway. We do want to go in the level. Oh! No! Okay. I'm doing better. I'm doing better, it seems. Take solace in the fact that I'm doing better. Oh, this is like really exemplifying the Let's Play curse right here. Because I'm trying to talk, trying to have fun with stream, and yet this is happening. And, okay, of course I long jump instead of dive jump. Yeah, I was gonna spend the 4,500 coins before Darker Side. And you see why that was a mistake. The hope for that. Why did I do that again? I'm an idiot. You fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. What was that? Okay, this moon still manages to be better than the frog jumping above the fucking Cap Kingdom. That's ridiculous. Still manages to be better than the difference is, I didn't die 12 times trying to get the jumping above the fog. To be fair, yep, again, trying to find different ways, not working out. Thing is, I just didn't try so many times to do that one versus this one. Okay. Around. Oh, that's... Yeah, I didn't run... Yeah, I gotta actually do it super fast. That's the issue. Yep. Trying to practice my dive jumps. This one's fun. If you say so. I think I just need to be still. And the problem is I'm using my momentum. Yep, okay. Oh, jumping above the fog is just L. Okay. Yep, that's... No, not 69. Okay. No! Off the angle. There's so much I can do to make the dying to the same level over and over again entertaining. Okay. It's just going to get that moon. Too low. Should have jumped higher. I know should be practicing over there, but I'm not going to. Speaking of, that was a horrible move on my end. I'm gonna turn my phone off because there's no need to look at the map when I'm just in the same sub area over and over again. I've seen streamer dedicate their entire stream to getting this moon. Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. This is just a cooked moon. Like, I would stream tomorrow night, but we're doing an online, like, kind of game night with some of the dudes. Yeah, but 10 times longer. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that, dude. Don't torture the community in that way. Don't torture me in that way. Don't do that. Oh, no. See, this is the mindset. You gotta stay positive. You gotta have a positive mindset when dealing with this moon. I don't know why I didn't factor this into the stream mic. I don't know why I didn't. I made it there. I just didn't make the jump. That part's easy. And then of course I overshoot it. So what, next Saturday? Okay. I can do that. Next Saturday is 2 weeks from the last upload. Official upload, I should say. So yeah, I could actually. I mean, the thing is, I just had to. Yeah, that's the ticket. Is the momentum is just so difficult to deal with. I want to see. Does the guide All right, I want to look at a video real quick. Yeah. Of course, the first thing I see is this. So I'm actually gonna switch over to my, because I want to show this. Let's go here. I was not expecting that to be there. That's actually horribly off-centered. What am I doing with that? So I want to see this. I think I want to go to. Appreciate the follow, Callus. Thank you so much for that. Let's go in here. I'm gonna go to there we go. We're gonna go here. And let's actually see what they do for this. I need to make this big. Oh, the fact it's also covering me. It's fine. I do. The problem is you're gonna see all my shiny ending stuff. Here, we'll do this, and then we'll just have to make this way down here. Okay. So go. Let's kind of skip forward. He goes forward, right? And he jumps down. I want to see what he does it though. He's lawn jumping, and he's actually doing it. Wow. Shout out to him. So maybe lawn jumping is the plan. Pausing right now. 10 perfect dive jumps is what the guide says. Thing is, the guy did it with long jumps. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. No! 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 Course I bonk. Course I bonk. Okay, well, we found the strategy, and it worked. Or pretty darn well. That's a strat. That is a strat right there. That is a strat. Let's go. Do not dive jump, lawn jump. That is the lesson today. We can actually finish stream on schedule now. Love to see it. Love to see it. We have another pipe. Trying to see, where is it at? We should be going towards. Down this way. And this is with the Yoshis. And what we have to do is you have to eat all the fruit. Which, I mean, that's not the worst, right? Okay, so we have to eat, yeah, like, literally all the fruits. That's not the worst. This is at least tolerable. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I'm gonna go this way. One back there. That's the ticket. Oh, okay. No! The problem is actually getting Yoshi up there. We're at a different time, I think. The Lava Rising sub area is my favorite here, just because of an amazing holding spot I had in it. There you go. Got him. You're one off. So there is one. I'm gonna take it as eating the other 10 fruits in the magma swamp. Back on the thing, okay. No, Yoshi! Okay, it's fine. We can go back and get him. Patience. Come on! I breathed and it killed me. That sucks. Okay, you do not want to let go of Yoshi. What else I found in this is that? Yeah, all these are just coins. I can actually recover some stuff. That's actually goated. Okay, how do I want to do this? This is an exit. Wait, okay. That's aside from the... That's gonna be a whole ordeal in and of itself, is to find out how to get to the, behind there. Okay. I think it's, I probably need to do triple jump, right? Got that one. Good. Okay, we did make it. Promise, I just don't have much I can do. Okay, that's the same thing. Oh, look. There's one back there I didn't grab. I know that's not what I'm supposed to do. I know I'm supposed to go up there. But I mean, let's go ahead and get this one. Hmm. That's not good. Yeah, we just had to sack it. I didn't even mean to sack it, but we just kinda had to. Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Always check for hidden blocks, y'all. Okay, we. Hmm. I'm gonna avoid this area right now because of all the hen arts. Is there really a? Because I didn't think there's really a here. Okay, we're in the middle of it, so there should be some. Aha, yep, that's what I'm looking for. So we have this one right here. We're supposed to, I guess, do the same thing but with shrooms. Yep, so this is again more fruits. Question is just finding out where they are. These mounts still, right? No? Hmm. Okay, almost there, almost there. Alright, that's one. I need to get 10 more fruits. Some right there. That's 2. 8 more. 8 moss. That... There's a wrong warp in that room back to Metro, really? That's funny. Is it, do you just go back the, on the road? Because there's a little road at the end of where the, right of... Yo, Lazar! Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the follow. Nice, okay, I see some right there. That's good to know. I think we just want to go do that, right? Okay, sweet. Okay, there's one right there. Good timing on my end. Yeah, so I think you gotta go out of bounds of the Yoshi. Oh, okay. Interesting. There's... Where's someone hiding? Must not have. Okay. Excuse you. Trying to... Probably a better way to use our, tanks. I'm pretty sure to shoot those dumpsters in Metro. We'll do that. Okay. And that just for the recovery. Okay. Yeah, that'd probably do something. And then we had Yoshi. He probably disappeared. Actually no, he's right there. Yoshi's right there. Okay. Okay, I was seeing the hearts. That's what I was seeing. The issue with this, I'm pretty sure I've already been up here. Aha! That's what I'm missing. We're missing like one or two more. That sucks. Okay. I have a feeling that, I recognize him from Cuber's server. I don't. Okay, well, nice. Okay, at least get the hearts, because I do need. Okay, that's BB numb. All that matters is that when this appears, it's gonna be so obvious to me. I'm gonna hate it with every fiber of my being. Let me guess, you get. Yep. I told you it'd be obvious that I'd hate it with every fiber of my being. Fruit Feast under siege. Okay, we have a few more. There's this one down here, which I'm no one gonna hate as well. Considering how much I hated the, Yep, there we go, Invisible Road. It's just the exact same one as the one that I want to say was in oh, I hate not being able to use Scappy. I hate that. Yeah, this is... Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Just stay here. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Doing these without Cappy is horrible. Somehow managed to do that. Again, patience is a virtue. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. Okay. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. I can't even be upset. That's just straight up funny. Okay, that was less funny. Wait, I'm just gonna... Did nothing. Whatever. I thought it was gonna hit me. Okay. No. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. That's the ticket. Is just jumping on them when they spewed their poison. I can do this. I can't do that. Okay. Alright, so we got. Too much long jump. Think and then too much long jump again. Don't say that, just wrong direction. Yeah. Redheaded stepchild of one direction, wrong direction. There we go. That was bad. I can at least use the invincibility frames to my advantage. Oh, man. Not using Cappy is horrible. The thing is, I just have to learn how to fight each one without Cappy. And if I can do that, I can do it with all of them. Unless I'm supposed to use the rocks. That's frustrating because I don't think there are any rocks. You know? Not good, not good. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Are you kidding me? That doesn't work? Okay, I'll take the damage. Alright, we got a backflip. Listen, we got a backflip. Okay. That's how you do it. You backflip. And there we have it. Invisible Road Rush. Sounds like a road rage incident. I'm being completely honest. I gave myself, allow myself 3 hours. It'll take me 3 hours to do all this. We're coming around on the edge because Dark Side is more difficult than I remembered it. Full disclosure. I think we want to go up to the side, right? There's this. Yeah, this is its own. This is Vanishing Road. I want to leave that for a second. Because I'm sure there's something that I've forgotten over here. Right? There is. I want to go over to this side of the island. Look at me. Okay, this is exactly where I want to go. So you have Yoshi and the Sinking Island. I want to look at number 12. I just want to see what that is. Okay. So we need to eat 10 fruit. Okay, first you have to do that, which is fine. Again, it happens like from time to time, right? It happens. Okay. Well, that's actually good because I didn't even have to worry about getting all the fruits that I missed. Okay. Okay, that is another moon. And now we don't even have to worry about it. We just have to get to the end. I see that Nintendo actually did design it with our best interests at heart. Okay, that was not best interest right there. I'm gonna update this. 88. Can I do this without getting to 200 deaths? Please, let's get to 200 deaths at the other one. At the darker side. No! Probably a good thing I'm not streaming tomorrow. Probably giving me a bit of a hoarse throat. Okay, that's gonna take some damage, but it's fine. That's not fine? Okay. Wait, no. Oosh. Wait, did I do something? Of course. Of course, I missed something. Nintendo was not forgiving. We must do 10 more fruits. That's fine. Again, I can jump ahead. Okay. Gotta die again. Allow this to be death so I can get to the actual, fruits. Okay. No. They said this is harder than I thought it would. Mm. 200 is on the horizon, y'all. 200 is on the horizon. I don't like it. I'll take the damage. Whatever. Okay, well listen. With that, again, that's progress. Again. So that way, like, I don't have to worry about that little section now. Glad they don't make it do it, maybe do it all over again after I die. Okay. I think we got it. Easy as that. What am I missing? Where are the 10 other fruit? Let's save the life. That's like, where are the 10? Is it? Yeah, Cappy. I get it. There's at least one power moon. Where's the? Of course it's here. I knew it's again something so stupidly obvious. That's fine. Alright, 25 minutes. Can I do the rest in 25 minutes? I think I can. So we're gonna ignore all of the what they're called, the hen arts, until after. I'm gonna make sure I get all of them. Down here is another one that we can do. This is the the Vanishing Road Rush. Okay, they're right out of the third piece switch. Dang. Okay, that's gonna be difficult. This is, I gotta be sure to. I need to get my my dive jumps on point for that. Maybe these are challenges meant to lead you into the the bullet bill rush. No! 95, man. 95. Okay. Okay, here's what's to the right path after the third piece switch. Come on. So close. I know you're bothering with us right now. Alright, hold on. Get a little too hot in here. I'm taking off my sweatshirt. Okay. Let me turn this back on. Okay, it's online anyway. Give me a minute. My bad, folks. Don't do this. Okay, we're good. Easy. Oh man, close, close. Not again. That's so stupid. So stupid. Well, we're gonna do a lot more coin grinding after darker side, I think. And there it is, 200 deaths. Not 2,000. Okay, nice and easy. Alright, we're just gonna wait this one out. Nope, okay. Keep her on going, y'all. Let's keep her on going. This is the barrier. Okay. Tell the truth, y'all. Got it. Got that. Finishing road challenge. Let's go. I'm free. Okay. Alright, that is everything. So let's try to get all of these as much as I can. We just have to get the hen arts. So yeah, that's all it is. All that 8 hen arts? Probably more. We have 1 hen art right here. This is... We can find it. That's Ruined Kingdom. That's definitely Ruined Kingdom. This one, right? Ruined Kingdom. Get a picture. After we want to go down this way to, I think it's this one. The one I want to look at. I don't know which one that is. I don't know. Is that Lake? That is Lake. There's this one, I think. Here it is. That's clearly sand, I want to say. If I'm wrong about that not being sand, then oh well. Yeah, this one right here, which is what in the... That's Seaside. We have this one right here that's underneath. That looks like it'd be Cascade. No, that's actually not. That is... No. This one right here, though, is the Seaside one. There's the one. I think it's this one. There's this one, being from the Cloud Kingdom. So we're going to Ruin first. That one is quite obviously Cascade. I mean, what else could this one be but Cascade? Let's be real. We have a lot of places to visit in between here and the Mushroom Kingdom. You know, Mushroom Kingdom. Like, are you kidding me? That is the Mushroom Kingdom. We do get to get some Dark Side hints. Dark Side moons. And what else we got? I already saw you. Is it you that I gotta look for? Come here. Come here. Already found you. Up here. Yeah, and that's New Donk. I can tell just from looking at this. Yep. New Donk. But we don't need to go back to Dark Side anymore. There are no purple coins. All the moons are hen arts. Let's go get this. There's nothing in Luncheon. Okay, let's see where we're at right here on moon count first. 866. Pretty crazy, right? Let's go to Ruined first, because we do have the one from Ruined. I think it's this one. It is. This one looks to me to not really be, trying to think. It doesn't seem to be where the arena is. The other Crumbledon arena, I don't think it's there. There's... It might be yet. No, it's not. Because I can see this. I see this. If we look at the hen art, yeah, it's the dog. What's the dog doing? The dog digging like right about here. Hurry up. Down with Dark Side art 10. That's it for the Ruined Kingdom. We don't need to go back here. We don't need to go back to Moon. We don't need to go back to Luncheon. We don't need to go back to Dark Side. We don't need to go back to Bowser. I think next up is Snow. Which I know exactly where it is now. Go above the ice well, and we'll jump down to Shiveria. I think we need to go into the racing arena. No. Wait. Oh, I don't think he found the darks. Okay. We do need to go to luncheon. We might need to go back to dark side. Let me find this. Yeah, okay, I am right. So we need to go right here and just ground pound. That's dark side art 5. Okay, so we might need to go back to dark side just to get that one hint art because I may have missed one. I think it's you. Okay. So let's go to luncheon. So goodbye, Snow Kingdom. Mount Volcano. Found my dark side. Okay. So behind the large tricking pot and luncheon. Go to the Peronza, whatever it is, Plaza. There is no difference whatsoever in these pictures. What is going on there? I don't think I saw that. But, I can tell you exactly where it is. Because I'm looking at the guide. He's just still here. What? You. Okay, yeah, we need to go back and get it. Yeah, we missed one. Of course we missed one because, I mean, there's just so many. I can't even get to... Alright, I'm taking some melatonin right now because it is going to be less than, it's going to be less than half an hour from now until the end. So, gotta get EP. So, broke a rubber band shiny under the day. Let's put that in the empty melatonin case. Cause why not? There it is. This is the one I missed. There is literally no difference, and I know exactly where it is, too. That's the issue. I'll take a picture of that just in case. That's why you can't even find the hint art. We're actually technically going above, 3 hours. But at 10:30, it's whatever, you know? Supposed to be paying for it when I stay up late tomorrow night. Okay, Peronza Palo, whatever it is. Go over this way. There it is. Dark Side Art 8. I don't know why I messed around with that. Next up, we do need to go to Seaside. I want to say that's you. No, that's your ruined. Your lake. Yeah. You are Seaside. Hmm. So, I think those are the two pillars that they want us to go to. Two, three. There we go. Dark Side Art 6. Next up should be Metro. I want to say is this one right here. That's Cascade. Okay. Let's go over to Metro. Let's go teleport over to the helipad. Doing here in a boo-boo box. Here's the helipad. This is the little thing and wants us to ground pound or Y, which is better than me. I thought it was a pillar. Incarnating yourself so slowly. Lost Kingdom. We're officially about to hit the 3-hour mark, which is so much fun. Love it. Love to see it. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where they want us to go for this one, because I didn't even pull this one up. So there's a shadowy place near the Odyssey. We need to go. Huh. We need to actually look at the hinter. That's not helping. Oh, this is lost. Interesting. Yeah, I would have thought this was sand. Wait, is it this? Is this, right? Right. Okay, so it says shown shadowy place in Lost Kingdom near the Odyssey. I am near the Odyssey. Is it behind the Odyssey? Oh, down there. Wait. No, it's not you. It's over by a cliff face, I can tell you that much. Not that. This is, I think this is it right here. That's so stupid. Okay. No one in their right mind is gonna be able to get that one. Like, come on. But we only have a few more places left to go. So that should be from the Ruined Kingdom. Head off to another kingdom. Cloud. So Cloud, the Cloud hen art is what's over it. So there's a certain circle. I think it's the one on the left. Looks like it's this one. Maybe it's this one then. It is. Remember, these all have Haze in the Moon on them. Pretty easy to figure out from that one. Now we just have 3 more kingdoms, being Lake, Cascade, and Moon. Not Moon, Mushroom. That's 873. Head off to another kingdom. Lake. I should have waited. I should have waited. That's on me for not waiting. That's fine. That's fine. Be wrong once in a while. Yellow light is officially on my phone. Okay, so we're dealing with some broken pillars. Are they in the what in the? Yeah, it looks like they're under the inlet of the actual town. They are. Dark side hint 9. Go to the Odyssey. And what is Cascade? And then Mushroom. Then we're gonna be ending off with 877. My math is mathing. I guess it's 880 to beat the game. That's nice, I guess. Cascade Kingdom. Go behind us. I want to look. I'm assuming it's right here that he's digging. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just tripping. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wrong. We had to go to the boss fight arena. Because I thought it'd been right where the we spawned on the Odyssey. Is that where it all began? Okay, I think... Okay, it's probably this one right here. That looks very accurate. What? Oh, we gotta try to find the view that matches us. I thought... It's not that one, is it? It's this one. This is the view that matches, right? Do you? Might be this one right here. This one? Because I can't even tell where this is. So the fact that it's on a little bump. Yeah, it's Cascade Kingdom to the boss arena. Right here, right? There it is. Found a Dark Side Hint Art 1. Now we should... Let's actually check. Yeah, one more in the Mushroom Kingdom and one more in Dark Side. We're getting there, y'all. We are getting there. The final stop on the trip is the Mushroom Kingdom. To get our, not only our last 10 art, but the moon for collecting all the 8 art. Ending off with 877, which means we're ending off with a total of 880 moons. I'll be honest, I thought it was more of an uneven number. Complete total transparency. That's what I thought. Here's that, your boy was wrong. But hey, it's... I mean, we need a lot of coins. That's what it means, I can tell you that much. I guess we'll be worrying about that one first. This means you already get the party started, right? I know I saw some, we definitely get the party started in the garden, because, I mean, we gotta go there anyway for the Hen Art Moon. Might as well get some coins with it. Didn't mean to do that one, but happy accident all the same. So let's see what it gives us. I want to try to figure out what the Hen Art, because I know it's in here. Okay. So it's actually just the same area. We have to try it multiple times because I can't remember what. What? I know I screenshot this one, right? I didn't. I saw it though. It's in the garden, correct? I wonder what it's referring to though. What the There's more on the edge, it seems like. That makes sense. Towards the forest, I think. Someone says might be this edge. Yep, it is. That is every single Dark Side Moon. All in one stream, as promised. A bit miserable, but hey. Let's get every single moon right now. Aside from the Darker Side Moon. So finally, excuse me. Last but not least, you must go here after Dark Side, giving you some hints on Dark Side as we've so discovered. Mario, you're amazing. You've achieved everything there is to achieve. One that put you over the top was Art Investigator. Here's my very last Power Moon. Enjoy it. This is for collecting 15 Power Moons using Hen Art. You're so accomplished. Here we are. Mushroom Kingdom, completely done. Cap Kingdom, completely done. Cascade, completely done. Sand, completely done. Wooded, completely done. Lake, done. Cloud, lost. Metro, Seaside, Snow, Luncheon, Ruined, Bowser's, Moon, and Dark Side, all completely done. We just have one left, y'all. It's one I'm not really looking forward to. Seriously, I'm not really looking forward to doing Darker Side. That's one I've been dreading for the longest time. Just because of like the craziness innate to the area. I practiced a little bit before on in previous times. I'm gonna buy some clothes. Just because I don't want to do this and fail. I mean, I'm gonna be spending a lot of money. I'm gonna be losing a lot of money. Let's just spend some of it. For 3,000, I want to do the Metal Mario. I don't want to change. But I don't want to buy him sets because I'm being stubborn. Get the Musician. Is there anything cheaper I can do? Does not seem like it. But I think we can do Darker Side in the King outfit. I think that's only, it's only fair enough, I guess. With 2 moons left, that puts us at 877. Next stream, which I'm planned to be Saturday night. Whenever I can Saturday night. But Saturday night, save me again, just goes. We're tackling Darker Side. And that's going to be a whole thing in and of itself. Am I looking forward to it? I don't know. But I'll promise you this. There are going to be no shortcuts. There's going to be no cheating. We're going through every single section as intended. So we're not... The main one that people are familiar with is the glide-on skip. That's how I beat Darker Side. I use the glide-on skip. We're not doing that. We're not using glide-on. I mean, we're using glide-on. We have to use glide-on. But we're going to be using glide-on as intended. We're not going to be skipping the Pokia part, the whatever it is. We're not skipping all of it, any of that. We're going through playing it section by section as it should be played. We're going to start with that Saturday. Hopefully we can do it in one stream. But regardless, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the stream. Thank you for Laser. Thank you for Callus that follows. I'll see you guys next time.